The last week, while I was away serving at a church convention, taught me many things. One of the things it taught me is the importance of staying close to this mental cleanse mastermind. My activity schedule made it difficult to keep up my routine of listening to a mental cleanse recording daily. It instantly dropped to taking 3 days to listen to one recording, then deteriorated into not listening at all. How quickly the head chatter came back, and I started slipping back into some old ways of thinking and feeling. Not a surprise, since I had spent most of my life in a dark place, and I'd only been climbing out for about 20 days. I absolutely must get back into the routine. I know it will take me more than just 30 days to get solidly locked into the new headspace I want to live in. I'm okay with that. All my whys need me to fight on. I also had some incredible experiences, made possible thanks to the progress of my mental cleanse, learning to just live and enjoy the moment and listen to the voice of inspiration. Several people commented on a noticeable improvement they've seen in me recently. That's encouraging. For the first time in my life, I spent several hours in a face-to-face conversation with a lady of about my age. No agenda, other than two people getting to know each other better. And it wasn't a fluff conversation, but open and vulnerable. Me? A green personality type? Vulnerable without being coerced and terrified? Hell hath frozen over, and it better be prepared to stay that way. I also experienced having an 8-year-old little girl snuggle up beside me a couple of times, and once even fall asleep there. Now that's an experience I can draw on for the transmutation of emotional energy. On one of the days, my dad fell very ill. I did something I've never done before. I prayed over him. Not prayed for him in some corner by myself, but kneeled at his bedside, one hand on him, speaking aloud. I walked out of his room feeling 10 feet tall and almost bulletproof, to know I'd matured to the point I would do that. I know I can do it again in other circumstances where needed. He's back to normal now. It did take more than my intervention to get him there, but what I learned from my opportunity was amazing. Last night also showed me the tremendous importance of a mastermind between myself and God. To learn to listen to His voice and inspiration, and separate it from any other sources. Something has been weighing on me heavily the last few days, but it was very vague why I was afraid. It's hard to challenge an enemy that cannot be seen clearly. I woke up in the middle of last night after an unpleasant dream. I interpret my dreams fairly literally. If I dream a specific something or someone I want is taken away from me or denied me, then I take that as my mind telling me it's afraid of pretty much that exact thing. And so it was last night. After being awoken, I spent several hours talking with God, and we explored the issue. His gentle guidance brought me to the exact root cause of my fear. Now I know exactly which ghosts of fear I am fighting, why I have let them grab me so hard, and, therefore, can do something about it now that I know where and what my enemy is. Thank you to my Heavenly Father. Thank you for this mastermind, and thank you to all those involved in helping me get to where I am.